He's a big one. Yeah.
Hey guys, Boone Boys here. Man, we are on Canton Lake for the Walleye Rodeo. Really excited. Got my brother in town from Minnesota to fish this 4-day tournament. So it's Thursday, just started. We just registered at the registration here at Canton Lake. Man, we're gonna fish for all kinds of different species. We're gonna initially go for, we got bottom bouncers rigged up. We're gonna try to go for walleye. Now in this tournament, they do big fish for pretty much every species, but with walleye, that's the big prize. If you catch the biggest walleye, that's the biggest prize of this tournament. Also, they do the top 5 in weight. So hopefully we can get on some walleye here with these bottom bouncers, guys. But this video is going to be for this 4-day tournament. This is Thursday, so it's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday. So hope you guys enjoy it. Also, Sunday is the kid fishing derby that my boys are going to be up here. They're going to fish an area, and they do a lot of prizes. Really cool thing, this Canton Lake Walleye Rodeo, the longest standing fishing tournament in the state of Oklahoma. So we're gonna get after it, guys. Hope you enjoy it. So I've heard a lot about this Canton Lake Walleye Rodeo, tons of boats being out here. What I would say is on Thursday, man, there are a lot of boats, but not as many as you'd think. So we were here pretty early for registration. Registration really didn't get set up until 9, and so we were on the water thinking we might not get a spot. We got on the water at 8, man, no problem to get a spot on the ramp, and so we ended up registering, went back in, registered. Still no problem, but there's probably, I'd say 60, 70 boats out here. I mean, it obviously a lot more than normal out here because we fish out here often, but man, it's not on top of each other yet. Saturday, I bet it's going to be insane out here. We have not been on this lake since January, when we were dead sticking out here, and we caught quite a few sand bass, some hybrid. I think we caught a walleye too. We tried to catch bait today, and we could not catch bait. We couldn't find them really. Man, it looked like, I don't know if I just couldn't find them. It seemed like we were on some in 15 foot, 20 foot of water, but always come up with nothing. So we'd really like to get some live bait. So we're gonna see if we can't find some live bait in here as well. So we're fishing about 20 foot of water, and we've got planer board over here on this side of the boat. If you can see that red out there taking us out. Then we got 2 right here behind the boat, and then we got the other planer board. You see that yellow one over there on the other side of the boat. And so we're covering a wide path here. We're seeing a lot of bait fish, not necessarily good marks for fish, but we're starting in 20 foot of water, and we're gonna work our way up to some of these shallow points, you know, to probably about 10 foot of water to see if we can't get on, you know, find where the walleye are at. And the good thing about, you know, these bottom bouncers with this bait, if you guys have seen our videos in the past, man, we tore up the catfish, we've caught sand bass on them, hybrid on them, we pretty much drum. I mean, we've caught about every species on these things, so there's a good chance that we're gonna catch some fish with these rigs. We just don't know what it is until we find these walleye. So now my dad, he isn't gonna be worth much fishing this trip because he's got his live scope over here, if you can see here. Look at that, guys. It looks like a spaceship. After we use this more, we'll do a video on it, just kind of what we think about this shuttle. So my brother kind of led us onto this ice fishing shuttle. You know, it makes it a lot more maneuverable around your boat, you know, because we just don't really know how we're going to use it. It's going to be a lot finding bait fish, but also in this boat, man, we could put it so many different places. So we liked it to be, you know, transportable. So that's why we end up going with the shuttle. We just hooked up on our first bottom bouncer. Look at this, guys. Man, we were running about 8, 9 tenths mile an hour. I bumped up to 1.3 on the trolling motor, and that's when he hit it. Little guy, guys. Hey, it's a first fish of the day. Feels really good.
There's a circle.
No, I think.
Do you want to loop? Baldy?
Got no one on the back right here.
That's supper.
So this is the gulp, guys, right here. This white and chartreuse right here. And man, it's really important. These stinger hooks right here. Both those fish, the stinger hook is the one that got them. So this is a setup. Got a smile blade right here. Got kind of a larger pill right here. Fire tiger. Walleye, baby. Oh yeah, nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, we got our first walleye, guys. Nice, man. Let's measure it. Tick over 17 inches.
It's gonna be, you can tell how they fight. I mean, I'll be surprised. I think it's a walleye. They don't actually fight super hard. Can you get off? Oh, it feels on. It's still on. He's digging. He's digging.
Oh, oh, it's little Sandy, cute Sandy. We are going 1.4 mile an hour. We've been playing with the mile an hour a lot. Sandy's have been small today too. We switched almost everything to that floating gulp worm night crawler, and we might that fire tiger, that may just see it better and attract him more. So if this rod catches another fish or two, we might be switching it up. But we put a lot of different blades on it. I put some metal blades as well. They make a little bit more motion, more turbulence in the water, a little bit more commotion to attract fish. So I've got 2 of those on right now. So just put those on, so we'll see how that goes. So we're just going through here like that, hooking it like a Texas rig, and just put that. It's a little short, this one. They make longer ones, or it can be a little bit longer down here. That'd be ideal, but this is just what we have on here. So
See that one? He might be 14.
he's over 14. We went to the dam here. We've been going along the dam, just caught a crappie, and man, right on the rocks. Same rig up with the planer board over there close to the rocks.
I have a fish.
Nice. So here's our setup, man. We've been catching a lot of catfish on this 5 foot of water, a few sand bass. We're about to move just because, man, we're not catching the kind of fish we want to catch for this tournament. But we've got a 2-ounce bottom bouncer here, and then we've got about 4 foot of line right here. And then what we've been doing today, we've been switching these. This fire tiger has been the best color for us. And we've got that, we've got a bead, we've got one of these peels. You got one? We got a peel. John's got one in the back. Sand bass. Yeah, they're just lip hybrid. Oh, nice one, man. Nice sandy, man. Don't horse them. And so we've got a death roll hook right here, and then we've got a stinger hook that clips onto the end of this. These are important. This is what's catching most of the fish, stinger hooks. And we've been using gulp, all kinds of gulp bait. This is just a white one I just put on. Hadn't caught a fish on it yet. It seems like you know, white and chartreuse tail has been the best. But guys, we did a video on this fishing Lake Luger in Oklahoma, my dad and I and the boys, where we limited out catching a bunch of catfish. This is a catfish catching machine right here. Unbelievable. But we're about to move and go to a spot where we catch some more walleye. Fish on.
The walleye?
Yeah, it's a nice one too.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Net it.
Oh, he was. He's over there. A nice one too, man. There's walleye. I'm on the board. There we go. It's not huge, but I'm in the game, baby. Caught this one on just a blade. I've got a box full of blades. I matched that blade. This is an interchangeable thing where I've been changing blades in and out, and just a gulp minnow, you know, with a kind of a chartreuse look to it.
This is about the size of a kitchen today, really small.
So my dad finally got one. He got one on a crankbait, a Hottentot.
He's about 18 3/4 or almost 19.
Oh, Sandy.
So we're towards the end of the day. You know, we've caught quite a bit of fish, just not really the walleye. Tons of sand bass, really small sand bass. You know, we've been going from the deeper part of this lake to the shallow part of this lake, and we're in the shallow now. So we got cloud cover. So it's kind of picked up now that it's getting closer towards dark. So hopefully we're expecting good things now.
Nice bottom. Oh, there's one for sure. Oh, yeah.
Doubled up. Get it, Dad. Reel it in, man.
Me?
Sand up. Little sandy.
Oh, little guy.
Got a walleye.
All right.
Oh, yeah, his keeper.
You might mess around and get your limit today, dude.
He's 15 and a half. We threw a lot back today. Mess around getting a mess of fish. All right, guys, here we are at the weigh-in, almost 9 p.m. And talked to a few guys here at the weigh-in. Man, there's some big fish caught. I think 5.5 pound walleye was the biggest, and I think a 17 pound striper. So, man, pretty good sized fish. Pretty cool.
Hey, number?
Just three keepers.
Those little things, man.
Hey, they're keepers.
I thought you had a better guide than that.
Where are you from? Okay.
1.16,
3 walleye at 4.19.
What's the number
160.
and the name?
John Boone.
Boone.
Boone. B-O-O-N-E.
Hey, and where you from?
Bloomington, Minnesota. You think I could catch more walleyes than this?
These are Oklahoma walleye.
Right.
They've come down the river a long way.
I'm hopeful the next few days are going to be a lot better. All right, guys, day 2. It is the morning time. I tell you what, we probably should be on the water right now, but man, I was so tired. My brother and my dad, we were on the lake all day yesterday, and also we completely drained the batteries of our trolling motor, so we're giving it more time to charge up, because I don't think we'll start this with them being about 75%. So we're giving a little bit of time to recharge. Also, we're getting the poles ready. We have a different game plan today, guys. We are gonna go after, I mean, strictly walleye. That is it. I mean, we're pretty much gonna bottom bounce our way all through today. We rigged some drop shots. We also rigged some slip bobbers. We've got some night crawlers. What I found out at the weigh station the other day is that, man, these bigger fish, striper, hybrid, they're hitting bluegill. So, you know, I haven't been on this lake, and man, since January, bait fish is so hard to find right now. We cannot find any the other day. So it's gonna be pretty much from here on out, night crawlers, drop shots, slip bobbers, and also bottom bouncers. So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. Hopefully get on a big one today. Bottom bouncing, we're using live night crawlers. A little bit different than yesterday, where we're using a lot of the gulp. Today though, we're using our kicker motor to help us a little bit.
And we got the trolling motor just to kind of put us in the right direction. You can see there, like I'm just moving it, steering with this thing.
Missed that fish, man. We've had several that we've missed. Changed all the hooks today, so another small. Wow, look at that sucker.
But it's still walleye.
John's been the hot one from Minnesota, man. I'll show you what we've been catching them on. Same rig, that fire tiger right here, just a green pill, a couple beads, and then obviously stinger hook. Hybrid, skinny fire tiger, 2 orange peels, and then this worm like this. Walleye, baby.
Oh, right here. Give me the net.
Oh yeah. First keeper. Here we go, guys, right here.
Do the worms seem to be?
I got that on a little bit different rig. It's a smaller blade, fire tiger, chartreuse, yellow, peel. Same setup. Today we're using longer stingers, so we can use these longer, real night crawlers. Man, he hit. I thought I saw him hit it. Oh.
Nice one. Oh, here's one too. We got one here. Here you go.
It's okay, just leave.
Oh, John's got one up front. Rigging this Texas rig. So guys, we're in 8 foot of water. That's why we're getting so many sand bass. Sandy bottom right here. There's a sandy beach over here. Bunch of little sandies in here. Oh, here's one. Another one. Oh man. These sandies in here, guys, are just stacked up. Yeah, this is a hybrid, it feels like. If it's a walleye, it'd be a nice one. I got a net.
I'll get this one pull out.
What was it, John?
Oh, I think it's a nice walleye. Hey, I got it. Oh, it's a big walleye. Come on, my biggest one. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, that's the nicest one.
Woo! Look at that bad boy. Hey.
Guys, we finally
Hey, get some more poles in the water.
a respectable walleye. Finally. Put this net up.
About 19 inches.
Look at this, guys. Finally, a nice walleye, guys. Yes, sir. Man, 8 foot of water, guys. Whew. He got that night crawl. Look at that, guys. Nice one, man. Almost 21, guys. All right. Another double.
The other one got hit. It's not.
This one was shaking.
Yeah, I think these new hooks, man, help us out a lot. Fish on.
catfish.
We got a double. Triple maybe? Just come off?
Mine didn't come off.
Oh, you got a little
We're tangled.
Sand bass, you're tangled? You got a little sand bass? This one had one?
I was gonna say something's good about that.
Yeah, it felt funny, isn't it? It was running funny. Ooh, second keeper walleye. Well, it started raining on us. Man, the wind picked up something fierce. I bet it's blowing 35. We're still out here. Man, we're going into the wind here very, very slowly. Still with these bottom bouncers.
Well, the tornado doesn't start coming across this lake.
Right now, James is puckered up really tight.
To my wife, I love you. We were on the open seas. We made it into a cove finally. This is where all the boats on the lake are at. Check this out.
Getting out of the wind from that craziness.
So we got our talon down here, just keeping us locked in. And there's a lot of boats out here. Man, guys, we can see the waves up there going crazy. And there were people actually trying to load their boat in that, man. I'm telling you what, there's a guy right now who's on the boat ramp loading it in this nonsense. Man, this wind is blowing 40 mile an hour and waves. Man, these waves were big. These waves were big. We thought we were cool and we are gonna fish through it. No. The first like big wave that came in the boat, second wave, we were like, we gotta get out of the wind.
Like have Dad in the back, get that boat tip up.
Now it's sandwich time. Man, we just got this bimini in right before this because I thought it was gonna be either hot or I heard there's gonna be some rain. So I'm so glad we got this bimini in before this tournament. If not, man, it would be a disaster. We would be more soaked than what we already are. So my brother, he walked to the boat ramp near here. This is another boat ramp here on Canton Lake, this cove that we've been sitting in. Finally, man, there's a line of probably like 30 boats waiting. Our turn is finally coming up. We're just waiting on the gentleman right here who's having trouble loading his boat. But man, guys, we're finally about to be off the ramp. Got her loaded up. So we're gonna wait for this storm to pass. And I don't know if it's gonna be, man, much longer? I haven't even looked, honestly, to tell you the truth. My phone's inside of my jacket here, all soaked. But as soon as it does pass, whether it be night or whatever, we're getting back out here and get after it. So we're gonna try to make a mark still, man. We haven't caught too many big ones, but that 21-incher today is our biggest. So we're gonna get back after it. Probably do a little night fishing, so we'll see then. Good morning, guys. Day 3 at the Canton Lake Walleye Rodeo. Man, really exciting. It's 4 a.m. My brother and I, we're about to get on the lake to get an early morning walleye bite. So I hope you guys enjoy and hope we get on some big ones today. Ooh, man, guys, for May 20th, it is cold, man. I did not wear warm enough clothes. Who would have thought May 20th in Oklahoma, it would be this cold, man. It's like, I can see my breath out here. And we're the first boat out here. I'm kind of surprised, man. There are not some walleye fishermen fishing at night. Water temperature's 52 right now, surface temperature, so it cooled off a lot at night on the surface. At least in here, you know, in the shallow water. We're up and rolling. It's almost probably 5 a.m. Nobody's on the water. Really, really great day, especially from yesterday, man. Those waves were crazy. So it feels good that the wind laid down. Fish on. We've been out here for about 30 minutes going through here. Small one.
Feels like a nice. Feels like a walleye.
Yeah, walleye. There we go, first one.
We're going 1.1 mile an hour, guys. Catfish. Darn. Little catfish.
That's catfish.
So cute little kitty, huh?
So we switched to our second spot where we caught some fish yesterday. Just have more confidence this spot. We caught some small ones, caught one keeper walleye in that last spot. Nice, guys, nice bite, nice bite. He hit this one hard.
Could be a hybrid.
He hit it like a hybrid, but man, it's a walleye. He hit it like a big walleye. Little one. was on the board right here. Sandy, like Sandy. It's a walleye, it's a big one. Show up, it's a walleye. There's a hybrid, guys. We got all tangled up. We're gonna rearrange our poles in the boat. Been on a drought, guys. We've been changing 3 or 4 spots along the dam right here. Finally got one. Not even sand bass today, guys. I mean, so totally different. That storm, I think yesterday, that wind, that 40-mile-an-hour wind, changed it up quite a bit. Nice, got a nice fish on it, guys. This drum are right on these rocks. Looks like we're just trying to cover ground. We man, we don't know where they're at. I tell you what, we've struggled really finding, you know, the fish. We caught some, I'd say yesterday we probably caught 30 fish. The day before that about the same. Today's been a struggle finding the quantity and the quality. Let's say if you did 30 pitches, let's say the first inning, you know, they walk a couple of kids, like they make it out of the inning with 25 pitches and they're pitching an inning, or they're just not getting the reps. That's a problem.
Huh?
A fish.
What?
All right, guys. Been on a drought. Sun's up. The boats are finally out. And pretty big numbers. They're all bunched up in one pile. This one hit a leech, a gulp leech.
It's got a nice fish on. Looks like a hybrid.
He's shaking his head. I think this is bigger than anything we've caught today.
Yeah.
Maybe a drum.
I used to say kind of a drum hybrid sort of bump. Let's see here.
It's a big one.
Oh, it's a cat.
Fish. Oh, I was like,
I was gonna say that golden goal. I was like, oh, that's a hoss. That's a hoss.
yeah. Hit that new silver blade. Got it on that leech again. The walleye.
Oh,
Oh no, my leech. Get it.
Yeah, we sped it up.
We were running 0.9. I don't know why. You know, we were catching the other day, you know, at 1.2, but today we're just running slower. Probably because it's just a little nicer, I guess. As soon as we put it to 1.3, boom, this sucker hit it. I think it's just more of a reaction by it. Just got off the lake. We gotta get ready for the luncheon today. And here's a fish I caught today. One of these last night. That 2 pound, I think 8 ounces I weighed last night. But anyways, gonna go weigh these suckers in, so at least I'll have 4 on the board. Hey y'all.
Yeah. 245. Not quite.
What's been turning today? Any nice ones?
Yeah. We got a new channel cat.
A 21 pound channel?
Yeah.
How much? 20
Blue
pounds.
cat.
Huh?
It's a blue cat.
Oh, it's a
but
blue cat.
We don't
Oh.
have a
No, we
separate
don't have
category.
one.
Oh,
so
I
they
was
get
wondering. I was
thrown
like,
together.
21 pound channel. I was like 17. Was that blue cat yesterday? That 20. Okay. Got it. Awesome.
But the channel cat actually just came in like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We got some nice stripers in there too. There's a couple, what, 20 pound, no, or 15, 16, 17 pound stripers in there.
Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. So that weight probably puts us in 100th place. So we need to pick it up.
700 something contestants. People registered.
700 contestants. That's incredible.
Wow.
I was wondering because with that 17 pound channel, and they said someone 21, but they said that it was all, you know, channel cat and blue cat. So, well guys, we're gonna eat lunch, and after that we'll get on the water this evening, hopefully get on a big one. Here we are back on the water, man. We had an unbelievable lunch. Thank you guys so much for you subscribers that came and visited us for a fish fry, man. It's amazing meeting you all and talking to you guys. We got John Barry with us and Jeremy. They finally joined us, man. School is out and they're fishing with us. They're getting all pumped up for Sunday, tomorrow, for the Kids Fishing Derby. John Barry just turned 12, so this is his first and last Kids Fishing Derby. So next year, he'll have to join the crew, man. Right, the boat. He'll have to enjoy the boat.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're out here at night,
Sun's about to set.
and we're gonna try to get after a night bite. We've tried just about everything to get after these walleye, but I'm hoping this night bite's gonna be the ticket. Looks like a decent one. Nice and easy.
come right up to my bait.
My dad's using live scope right here. He's like a little kid. Gotta get him off his screen time.
Oh, it's a walleye.
It's a walleye?
Uh-huh.
Get it. Nice one.
The hook came out. Good thing you netted him, buddy.
Yep. Open up. Man.
Yeah.
You want to see how long he is?
That's a decent.
About 18 and a half.
Found a little hole, guys. I've just been making circles in it.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Oh, is that a gar?
Gar, guys. That'd been a nice walleye.
So I believe we run fishing forever. Now the boys are actually looking at the fish here. So if I don't bring a live scope now, they're gonna be like, oh, this is so boring, man. We can't see the fish before we catch them.
We don't have a video game.
We saw it on live scope, pulled it up, and ended up getting them.
That's little.
Catfish.
All of that. Little catty.
Never would have caught him without that.
At least we caught.
I did it just what I was doing, and I pulled it up, and then I just held it real still.
All right, guys, last night was a grind. We didn't catch many fish, but hey, we have one last chance, and that's with John Barry and Jeremy at the Kids Fishing Derby. Here we are.
Getting ready. Registration's right here. Boys, you ready for this? Yeah?
What's your name?
Thank you. Jeremy Boone.
Boys can't catch them. At least they look like they can catch them.
I'm carrying all these poles for him. John Barry's loaded up. Jerry's loaded up.
All right, Jeremy is finally on the board here. Got 3 cut baits out, fishing for.
Ooh, a cat.
Oh, it's a.
Get in here. Hey, boy. Oh. What do you do with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go turn in.
I was.
Happy boy, huh? Yeah.
There are so many people here fishing in this kids area, but man, what a great time. This thing is amazing for kids, 12 and under. One thing I would recommend for next year, I think, there's so many carp in this lake. I would recommend coming here with a carp setup, carp rig, carp bait. We have a video on how to make your own carp bait and all that, and I kind of wish we would have brought some because the people next to us, they caught a carp. They're carp fishing. So that'd just be an idea. If you're watching this, you're gonna come to this kids derby next year, bring some carp bait.
191.
Jeremy Boone.
We are on the board at the fishing derby. There we go. Now we just got to keep grinding it out, see if we can't get a bigger one. Hell, those girls looking at you. Number 2, baby. Number 2, he's got the hot pole.
There's some sticks right there.
Oh.
See all those sticks.
Oh, boy.
See those
Nice and easy. Get all the rocks. Get all those rocks. Ooh, he's a nice one. Get all those rocks. That a boy. Get him up here. Oh, he's a bass.
Oh man, he's a big one. Yeah.
He's cut bait. Oh, jeez. Largemouth. Who would have known?
Oh man. Oh man.
Catch it on bait?
Cut bait.
Cut bait.
That is crazy.
All right, let's go turn him in.
Oh man. Is it tagged?
No, is he tagged? Not too bad. He hit a cut bluegill. Unbelievable. That's probably the least thing I would have thought would have come and eaten cut bait off the bottom is a largemouth bass.
God's blessing you today.
Yeah.
God's blessing you today.
Oh, there we go.
Over here, boy.
That's a good one.
3.19.
Good job, buddy. John Barry's got a channel. Nice work.
That's 2. That's over 2.
Yeah, that's bigger than yours.
All right, John Barry's on the victory walk right here up to the weigh station. How's it feel to be on the board, man?
Good. Oh, it's my brother that caught the other 2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
297.
7, man. We'll take it, huh? Good job.
guys, all we're doing, we're just doing a little bullet weight right here with a leader. And we've got a circle hook right here that we're using, both dead minnows right here that we're just rigging through the eye, just like that. And this is the one John Barry caught it on. And Jeremy got his on, both his on cut bait. So it seems to me like you just got to stay put and let the fish come to you. All right, guys, fish 4.
What we got? Oh, it's another bass.
No!
Oh, it got off. It's a big old bass.
Guys, that was a big old bass. Looked like a 4 or 5 pounder.
Let it take it. Here, ready? Pick up the pole. Pick up the pole. Hold on. Slowly reel it. Slowly reel it. Slowly. Wait, easy. Reel it. There we go. Good job.
I picked that one up.
Hey, we got the Boone girl in the mix right here.
Easy. Easy. It's a nice channel.
Showing the other boys up.
Nice fish. I got you. I got you. What do you think?
I don't know. I like it.
You like it? Come on, girl. 2 minutes.
Let him go.
Hang on to it. That's a good one.
Just got over here.
2.09.
Oh.
That is a wrap. 12 p.m. The award ceremony is at 1:30, so we're gonna go grab a bite to eat. We'll see you at the award ceremony. We'll see what the kids won. I'm not really for sure the format of this, but man, they caught some decent fish today. Actually, better than what we caught in the boat all weekend. So maybe we should have fished from shore, but we'll see you at the award ceremony. We did not win a lifetime license, but man, what an incredible trip here at Canton Lake. We will be here next year. Hope to see you guys on the lake next year with us. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.